I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lil'Colorado. You know the business.
Conman Kitty.
Yep, this is the Colorado Heavy Hitter Show, and today we will be reviewing weed strains Wild Thailand.
And I got some mind trick. Dude.
Alright, so this Wild Thailand is a hybrid.
Oh, I got this is sativa. It's a hybrid, but I think it's a sativa heavy hybrid because the thing that it's bred with is definitely an indica.
Alright, so the THC on this one is a 19.16% THC, so it's not too high, but...
Right. But I got over here, I got a 25.79% THC.
Yep, so let's see how these buds are
Yeah.
right here.
See what we got here.
This one smells aight.
I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat sack of that dro. Man, I'm high. I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat sack of that dro. I got a fat sack of that dro. Man, I'm high. I'm smoking on that wetty cake, that third eye, that purple punch. You know it's me when I'm rolling up.
I smell real.
I don't really...
Real.
That's not my style of freaking bud smelling and tasting right there, but...
It smells good though.
It does smell fire.
I like Romulan. I like Romulan, and he said that it wasn't Durban poison, but it smells a lot like Golden Goat. It has a lot like Golden Goat, and
it really does.
I like the. I'm 50-50 with you on Golden Goat, because it's just, I guess it just depends on where I get it from. You know, if I get it from someplace, a lot of times I just don't like. For a long time, I was a heavy indica smoker, so I would just smoke a lot of indica shit.
Yeah.
And the Golden Goat just always fell into that line. Even though it's a sativa, it always, like, to me, I just treated it like an indica.
Yeah, it's not my favorite strain.
But we're reviewing it.
Yeah, we gotta review every weed, so.
Yeah.
Every weed we come across, so.
Gotta try it. You never know.
Good, bad.
Right, but it's a Landrix also from Thailand. It says it's from the KO cocaine.
Cocaine.
It's from some Providence in Thailand. It's like Ko Chang. Yeah, it is. It's like KO space CHANG or something like that. Well, it's part of Thailand, and for people that don't know what a Landrix strain is, it's where all the weed hunters are looking for. All those people are going to all those different continents and going deep in the jungles. They're looking for those weed strains that have been growing there forever and ever and ever that no one's like cultivated or fucked with yet. So
that's what you was talking about, like for like 25 years and shit?
Yeah, what a Landrix strain is it has to have been growing in that area for a minimum of 25 years, unlike helped out. Like, you're not supposed to go in there and garden it. You literally just throw the seeds out there, and they've been growing there for so long that they just start spreading slowly across the ground. And if you could keep that going in those areas for 25 years or more, what happens is it says it like adapts itself, and it actually starts changing itself from its original to suit the climate that it is in, and it starts morphing, and it does all sorts of beautiful things. That's why so many people are after those strains right now, because marijuana is like, so they found a Z, it was like a THC-Z or something, or X, I mean, and that's supposed to help with, like, you know, a lot of weed makes you munchy. Well, this one makes you opposite of munchy. It like keeps you feeling full, but you're not hungry. So they're finding that in a bunch of those new Landrixes. So they're out hunting them down, looking for them. But this Wild Thailand definitely says it's definitely a Thailand Landrix strain, which that means it just started right there. It's the very first one of that particular one, and they're gonna breed a shit ton of stuff off of it, just like
the Durban poison.
Just like the Durban poison. And then I got a mind trick right here, which is actually cultivated by a company called Rare Dankness. And this actually comes from the House of Dankness Grow, but Cannabis Depot gets some of their weed strain down here. And this is a Somali taxi ride crossed with Star Killer. But the Somali taxi ride is actually a Nelville's train red mixed with the Landrix strain that they got over there from Somalia. So this isn't too far off from being mixed up a bunch. Just like yours, it's just a one breed or two breeds down from the actual strain itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Boom, they gave me a huge nug today.
See, now that is my kind of smell right there. I love that.
Yeah,
smell.
it's got that danky smell. It's the danky smell. I every time I smell it, I can just compare it to wedding cake. But
Yeah, see,
a couple weeks ago, we had a smell that was really danky that smelled like wedding cake too. This one has that danky.
Yeah, that one. The
But
smell's
it's
way
really,
better than mine. But that right there.
dude, this one has a really good smell to
What
it.
is that one called?
It's called Mind Trick.
Mind Trick.
Mind Trick, dude. It's got fluffy, real fluffy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring my grinder today. Now I'm sitting here remembering what I forgot. I was like, dang, I forgot something. So I'm gonna get these beautiful little trichomes all over my fingers. But this is a really good. It's got really sparkly over here. It just looks really, really nice. I really like that. I just let the people know that I'm gonna show this on the TV and they give me really
This
good
right
reviews.
here is sticky.
Yeah, this.
This bud right here is sticky.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells really good though.
Yes, that one
It's-
smells.
And I've had the Somali taxi driver from the House of Daytoness. I really like them because they're one of the only companies that their package is unique. It comes in a tin can.
Does it?
Yeah, from House of Daytoness, their weed actually comes in a little tin can, and with a little like child safe lid that pops onto it. Once you pop it off though, you can peel it back just like it's really good. It smells really. It's supposed to keep it fresher, but I just like the way the packaging is because I got all their little cans stacked up at my house there just to have because they're cool. They're not the plastic bottles.
So what, do they have like their name on the cans or something?
Yeah, has their name and then it has a big band of whatever the strain it is that it's selling.
Okay, so this weed right here, this Wild Thailand, it's a hybrid, like I said before. It's sticky. The smells alright. Like I said, once again, if you like the smell of Durban Poison, you're gonna love this one right here. And before you light it and you puff on it, it tastes like Jolly Ranchers, just like fucking Jolly Ranchers, like all the flavors of Jolly Ranchers, just the Jolly Rancher flavor, you know?
Yeah, that Jolly Rancher fruit flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But we're gonna see how good it is. We're about to light this motherfucker up.
Yeah. It won't take me a second. Oh no, I ripped it trying to hurry up. You light yours up.
You got a lighter?
Of course, man.
I got a lighter, but
I'm going to say of course and I have one. Watch. Boom. Got my toker poker.
your toker poker,
Yeah.
And where'd you get this at?
I actually got that at in Colorado Springs at Elevate in Colorado Springs off of Powers and way back there in a little it's actually back in a street or two off of Powers.
A toker poker, people. Look
Yeah.
at it.
You could pop it open. Yeah.
Right there.
Then,
Poker bowl or whatever.
yeah, but then you could pack it on the top. It's got a little like metal piece so you could make sure you
Packet bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Good invention. Whoever invented that, that's tight.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Sticky Ickies has them too with their logo on it. If you ever go to Sticky Ickies here in Pueblo,
Where's
heading out
that?
towards it's heading out towards the reservoir area, like going down. I'm really not good with the streets. I could tell you how I can give you directions there from here. but-
Thatcher. It's on Thatcher.
Yeah, Thatcher. That's the name. Yeah, you go down Thatcher towards the reservoir there, and it's on the right hand side of the road, right at the end of all the stuff. Like right before you like.
By the
it'll-
storage units.
Yes, exactly. Right there by the storage units, dude. Right there at the very end. It's actually right next door to the storage units. Those gray storage units.
This right here tastes just like Durban Poison to me. I get the Durban Poison flavor from this.
All right. Here we go.
You tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could tell.
Yeah. Strong, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Thailand. I got this from the Dispo.
It's got that woody taste. I could taste that woody in it. I'm gonna talk to these people called Nomad. Where they put out this thing called the Nomad. It's like a really cool. What's got me coughing? It's like a really cool You can smoke weed at 60-mile-an-hour winds with it. It's silicone. It's waterproof. It's smell-proof. You can hold 5 grams in it. I'll bring it next week, or the next time we have, so you can see it.
Yeah, see,
and
nothing's going to stop you from getting high.
Yeah, it's nothing going to stop. This thing it pulls open and it looks like a futuristic gun, but it holds a little mini lighter in it, and you. It do 60-mile-an-hour winds. You could. Oh man, we've had it all sorts. We've had it on top of mountains. We've dropped it in rivers. It's completely waterproof.
That's crazy.
Windproof. It's called a Nomad. I forgot the name of the company that puts it out, but I'll bring it up here next week and I'll have information with me. But
yeah, that's dope. A Nomad. You guys be sure to go check that out. Mm-hmm. I've never heard of it yet. Well, I just now have, but
I'll bring it up too. I'm gonna talk to them about it because they want me to like show it off. They're always hitting me up trying to show it off.
Shit, if you guys want to sponsor the show, like, shout out to our sponsor, Tiffany's Trays.
There's a beautiful
Custom Trays and Accessories. Tiffany's Custom Trays and Accessories on Facebook. Go look her up. She does custom anything. Trays.
Beautiful.
Ashtrays. Like, these ashtrays are dope. I don't know if you guys can see those.
Those are really nice.
They're dope.
Little baby stash jars.
Yep. For your weed.
Dude.
Check them out.
Did you hear how much money Colorado made last year off of weed? They just came out.
I heard about it, but I already forgot that shit.
Dude, they made $2 billion. Some places say 2.2, but the actual number is $2,197,000,000. $2,197 million off of weed last year, which set a new record. $2 billion.
Damn.
197 million.
That's crazy. And that's just in Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. It's the largest the state's made in weed so far. They broke another record. They broke last year's record of 1.6 billion. I know, 1.6. They're up there. They're up there. It's like 2.2 billion, or I can't. Don't like quote me anymore on that. I think it's 2.2 billion. They made 1.6 billion last year.
Mind trick,
dude. It's really good.
Cannabis Depot. This shit is fire.
Yeah, dude.
This shit's off the hook. This is one of my favorite strains right here.
Yeah, I was gonna get Sour Pie 91, but then the bud tender said, "Well, we got Mind Trick, and it's from the House of Dayton." I'm like, "Oh no, why'd you do that to me? I'm gonna have to get it."
Right.
So I had to get it.
It was worth it.
It is. It's really good. Yeah. So they made $2 billion last year. Then you got some lady. Her name is she's a congresswoman here in out of Denver. She's a pediatrician. Her name is I can't remember her last name very well, but her first name is like Yadaria with a Y. Yadaria, and she's trying to introduce a bill to have them regulate the THC content given out in the dispensaries.
Wow.
Yeah, and people already know that they came in and they flexed their might, saying, "Hey, we made this much money. You ain't gonna do that to us. No one's gonna."
Who's this lady?
Her name. She's some pediatrician lady that's in the Congress here in Colorado, and she made a name for herself last year because she was fighting for autism and said how autistic people need weed to function properly. And then here a year later, she's saying, we need to lower the weed content. She only wants to have it 15% in the dispensaries. Can you imagine 15% in the dispensaries with everything?
Even the wax and shit?
Even...
Oh, man, get this freaking
lady
out of here.
Yeah!
What the fuck?
She wants to regulate everything, and the government's all like, oh, no. They're about to...
Get that lady out of there. What the fuck?
Yeah, they kind of laughed at her. But they're about to... They're like, no way.
That's dope that she's trying to help with the autism. And
yeah, it's good. She's doing good things.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's just saying that she believes that anything above 15% is harmful to the body. But they don't have really long-term studies on that yet. But she said she just wants that to happen, but the government's kind of already said that it's not going to happen. But what makes it a big issue, though, what makes it a big issue is that somebody introduced the possibility of there needs to be THC regulations So even though this is going to get shut down, that's not going to stop somebody else. But like say, well, they had an idea about this. Maybe I can shift my agenda and we can make it maybe 25%. You know, so there's not. It's about to be a little battle between that. I don't think they're never going to make it, but it's just a simple fact that it's even being spoken about.
The marijuana fucking business will lose a lot of business. Because then you could always get it from the streets.
Because
and
get
I guarantee
this,
you, they're going to be kicking some high percentages.
You're right. Exactly. That's what they're saying. They're saying California can't get ahead on the weed because over half of the weed being in California is still black market.
Well, fuck that. We need money in the hood. Shout out to all the homies who fucking still grow weed and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. They said people are just going to grow high percentage weeds in their house, and they're not even going to the dispo. Who's going to go dispo buy some 15%er? No.
Oh no, they're gonna go back to the homies in the hood.
Yeah, and they know that, so that's why they put that lady. They made that lady quiet really quick, dude. I understand she wants to help out. I just think she's just trying to make a name for herself with that. I think that was trying to flex her little political moves.
She's gonna make a bad name.
Yeah, she's gonna make a bad name.
People are gonna be fucking eyeing that bitch. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Percentage ass.
And then the other thing is guess what? They starting this year.
Why?
They finally passed it last year. They finally got everything. They said, but it's come official as of January 1st this last year. And they already issued out 6 or 7 licenses to people. And what they're going to do is they're going to start doing the weed delivery at the house. Where you can order your weed and just have it delivered to you at your house now.
Hey, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, so they got that going. They got that going. The first place doing it is a place called I think it's called Colorado Harvest Company. It's in Aurora, Colorado. They're the first ones that were awarded their license. But then there's been 6 others throughout the state. They're hoping to start their stuff up soon. So here, Denver, Aurora area, you guys pretty soon should be having weed delivery coming to y'all's way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is like in the light of COVID. They were wanting to do it before, but their thing was they were going to do it for a year for medical first and then a year for recreational. But because of the COVID that happened, they're like, well, we're just going to go ahead and make it all that way. So pretty soon, dude, they're going to be, we could just show up to the house and just call them up and say, hey, just deliver the weed.
Right? That'd be fucking crazy. Okay, so this mind trip, I'm going to rate this shit a 9.
Dude, I'm going to have to agree with you, dude.
5.
It's got my number 1 most favorite strain in the world right now is Somali Taxi Driver. I always want to say Tamale for some reason.
I know that's what you said earlier. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it's a Somali Taxi Driver, but dude,
9.
Dude, I'm gonna have to buy it with you. This is the
flavor, the high, straight up.
Dude, it's not dry, but it's not too wet.
This Wild Thailand is, I'm gonna freaking say 7.
We got about halfway through it and we coughed a little. So it's got some potency to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna make you cough. It's gonna
get you high.
Yeah, definitely gonna get you high.
But
it's definitely gonna give you the good sativa. It's considered 100% sativa over there. So they say don't smoke it if you have really bad anxiety because it's gonna make you paranoid. It's just really strong sativas do that. But drinks is 100% sativa strain.
So what would you rate this?
Dude, I'm gonna rate that. Yeah, I'm gonna say 7. 6. 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
6 for him, 7 for me. It's it's alright.
I'm gonna be a stickler, but
that one right there though.
This one right here's got us going pretty good.
Fire, and that's at the
Cannabis Depot right now.
Depot.
Yeah, go get it. It's on the top shelf, I think.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Fire.
So be looking for our website. We'll be doing an email list here pretty soon. Remember to catch us on YouTube. Catch us on Facebook at
WeedTube.
The WeedTube. We got to get all that stuff uploaded there.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere, dude.
Everywhere. Just give us some time. We're gonna be everywhere. But for now, our main ones are Facebook, YouTube. We are now on WeedTube. Did you say another one?
Yes, Cannabuzz.
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 So go check us out. Go follow us on all those websites. If you want to become a sponsor, hit us up. Send us some T-shirts. Give them out to the people. Or we'll wear them during the show, whatever. Once again, shout out to Tiffany's Custom Trays and Accessories. We appreciate you. We will be giving those trays away once we hit 500 subscribers. We're going to give this one away, 500 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, plus the ashtray and the weed container. So subscribe. Tell your people to subscribe.
Yep.
Be sure that you comment. There's a post on the Colorado Heavy Hitters page on Facebook that has the weed trays that we're giving away. Be sure you go comment your name so we could enter you in the drawing. Yeah, well, this Wild Thailand, it's good, but it's not my personal one. I have some personal. That is that Sherbert Shocker that we freaking reviewed on the show a while back.
Right, that was you reviewed that the day that I was interviewed, actually.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
The Sherbert Shocker?
You did Sherbert Shocker, and you actually had a pre-roll joint that came in that was Revenge of the Blueberries. That
Oh,
you did
yeah.
that show, too.
Damn, you have a good ass memory, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
when it
Sherbert
comes to
Shocker's
weed,
fire.
dude, it's weird. I know weed. I don't understand it. It's some supernatural, some crazy sense.
I got a bad memory.
I could tell you almost anywhere I smoked if I smoked a strain, I could tell you if I smoked it. I probably could pinpoint the location I smoked it to. It's just something. I guess it's so much of a emotional moment for me that it's just ingrained in my memory. I can't tell you. I was just trying to be sappy.
Trying to be sappy, yeah.
I really do know my weed, and I really do I don't know, dude. I just remember that because I was on the show that night.
Oh, that's crazy because I didn't remember nothing. I remember interviewing you, but I don't remember what weed we smoked. I was so blazed. I was like,
it's crazy. Well, also, and I will lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I've been straightening out I've been lining out the website, and we're gonna have a review section for every single strain, and I'm gonna have on the website. It's gonna be set up to what it's crossed with, the percentage it was. It's gonna be set up with a little bit of information. It's gonna also have the terpenes in it. It's gonna have all the benefits that it's gonna bring you. So every strain is gonna have its own blog post on the website. So if you ever have information about any strain, or you want to know more about a strain that we had on the show previously, you'll be able to hit up our website and go ahead and click on the strain area, and it'll drop all the strains that we've had on the show so far.
and get your education on.
Yep, get your education on, know more about it.
Yep. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that.
That's
So
cool.
I know I know all the weed that you've smoked on this show
Hey, that's dope.
because I've been working on the website.
That's dope. I want to try that Lil Wayne strain.
Dude, I do too.
I forgot what it's called, like Aqua something, but
Oh man, there's one that he has. It's called Rotten Cherries.
rotten cherries, huh?
Yeah, the cannabis depot over there has it. I think it's in 2 places in this town.
Supposedly, the person I heard it from said that it's freaking better than the cookies.
Hmm?
That's what they were telling me. I really don't know because that cookies is off the hook. Like
Dude,
that
I love
Gary
cookies.
Payton, that Gary
Dude,
Payton's
cookies
off the
does their
hook.
job, dude.
Yeah.
They know what the hell they're doing
The
over there.
flavor of that, yeah, they do a killer ass job. Except for like the pancakes. The pancakes I rated like a 6. I really didn't like that shit.
Well, you can't.
But the honey buns, that shit was fire.
Yeah, you can't like win them all. But that's why there's so many strains out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Definitely.
And there's going to be more because now people are crossbreeding them with 3 different strains.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying.
4 different
There's
strains.
just crazy things. They'll cross these 2, then cross this one, and then cross. We had a strain on here not too long ago that was really like that.
Yeah.
It was this and this crossed with this,
Yeah.
and then they crossed this with it. They were like, "Dang, man, this."
I don't remember what strain that
8
was
daddies.
either,
It's got 8 daddies.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they're gonna get it, but they're gonna get it. But that just shows that we'll never run out of content. So as long as they're still creating strains, there's still gonna be stuff for us. There's still be stuff that y'all can get high on and just binge watch us on because we'll never run out of strains here. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you run out of strains in one area, you just move to the next area. They got a whole different set of them. Oh yeah, dude. Be cool if we could get a little Colorado.
Oh yeah, she's on it. Tiffany's Custom Trays and Accessories. Yep, she's on it.
Word. I'm gonna have to talk to her.
Yeah, go follow her page on Facebook. Hit her up if you need any trays or anything. They come out cherry, like nice, glossy, like
Yeah.
they're really nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're really nice.
Dude, they are. They're really nice. good quality, nice and sturdy.
This weed don't want to stay lit. This is the
That's-
Wild Thailand.
It's at Wild Thailand. So, dude, I forgot. Give me a second.
Yeah, you got hella high right there.
Yeah, I gotta
Regroup.
regroup.
Regroup yourself, man.
Because I had like two thoughts hit me at the same time. You ever had that happen? It's just two different thoughts hit you at the same time, and you're like, I don't know what the hell I want to say now. And then it just kind of dies out. Then you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.
That's funny. Yep, this is some Colorado heavy hitter weed for real.
Yeah. Dude, I love Colorado weed. I've tried all the weed, and I'm not saying that California weed isn't good. California's got, it just, you have to be to these different states to understand that every state's weed is good. It just hits different.
Because elevation and shit?
Yeah, just different things. So like, so it's really wet in Oregon. It's like rainforest up there. This is like literally, dude. I was in Oregon for over a month, and it rained every day, but like 3 days, and they just say it just constantly rains and constantly rains. But because of the rain, the weed gets more oily, and so
it makes it more stickier.
It's more fragrant. They makes amazing oils and concentrates.
Oh, gotcha.
Because of the way the oils come out of it. Really good weed, but it's different. It's different from California weed. It's because of the oils that the Oregon weed is different from the California weed, which is different from the Colorado weed. It just really depends on the area, and I guess the elevations and the nutrients that are grown in the ground, man. It really makes a big difference about the strains are amazing. Every state has their best people growing it, so why wouldn't it be amazing? You know what I mean? These people have been doing it just as long as everybody else. They do it for a living too. You know what I mean? They make their money. There's master people there. They all won. They've all did a thing. So they all got a good reputation.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it be fireweed? It's just hits differently. You know what I mean? So that's why I can't really say that the one state's better than the other or anything like that, dude. Because I've had some weed from Mexico, dude. It's freaking. My friend thought it was laced with LSD and flushed it down the toilet on me. All right, so Mexican weed was fire too. So I can't really do it. So what happened today is our interview didn't show up again. Again.
Yep, again. No call, no show, again. Artist, serious artist, dog.
Yeah, serious artist.
If you want to be on
please.
the show, like, hit us up. Be sure you're
Right.
going to make it. This is another platform to help get you guys out. You're going to help us help you. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get a couple more fans off of your people, and you're going to gain some off of ours.
All right, guys. So what's going to happen tonight? I'm going to get to interview him. He interviewed me.
Now he's going to interview me.
Right. So what's up, little Colorado?
What's good, Carmen Cutie?
So what got you into music?
My homies. Watching my homies record music when I was younger. I was like 15, 16 years old. Watching them record music, make their own music, that got me motivated to start doing my own.
Word, dude. They got to the homies, man. I would have never gotten my shit if it was for the homies.
Yep. Shout out to Areen. I wish he was still doing music. He showed me some music the other day that he's gonna come into the studio and record. So hopefully soon we can get him in there.
Word.
Shout out to him, man. He was one of the homies who motivated me the most. Was Areen. Go check his music out. YouTube and Spotify.
Right, word, dude. So how long you been doing music?
Since about 15, 16.
15, 16?
Yeah. Started freestyling. I sucked. And then my homies were like, start writing your music.
Right.
So I was like, alright. So I started writing my music, and I've been doing it for a long time now. I stopped. I put out a couple mixtapes when I was with SoCo Entertainment, and then I stopped. I stopped for like 6 years, and then in 2014, I started back up. No, 2013, I started back up. And then 2014, sorry, I started taking my music more serious, so.
Right, dude. You got several. How many? You got several mixtapes out. I've been really jamming on that Connected one lately.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
my first one, I think. Oh no, my first one. Like if you want to go back to my first, it was with Soco Entertainment, and I honestly forgot what we even called that one. I don't even think we had a name for it. I think it was just Soco Entertainment. And then we were getting ready to drop another one. We ended up not dropping that one. Then I stopped doing music for like 6 years, and then when I started back up, I put my older music together with some of the newer music that I was creating and dropped a mixtape called Progress of Lil'Colorado. So you can go check out all that music, like from when I very first started on datpiff.com.
All right.
And then I dropped Connected. And
Yeah,
then
I'm really banging that one right now, dude.
Yep. And then I dropped the Players Ball Volume 1. And then I dropped.
Man, I also,
Shit, I can't remember.
dude, there's one that I'm listening to right now. It's like something about you're on the cover with some money, and it's something about trapping.
Oh yeah, Trapping is a Habit.
Trapping is a habit. Yeah, dude, I'm banging that one too right now, dude.
I dropped that one in 2017, 2018. One of those years. And then I just dropped a new one called Industry Sleeping on Me. I dropped that one the end of last year. You should go check that one out too.
I would definitely.
Those are all on DatPiff, on Spotify. Go check them out.
Yeah, I've been getting your stuff. It's also on YouTube Music.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude, that's where I listen to all my music from.
Go check it out there too.
Yeah, dude, if you ever upload anything on YouTube, it's going to be on YouTube Music also.
I didn't know that.
So, and it's their version of that. So, what made you come up with why you call yourself Lil'Colorado?
Well, my original name was Lil C, and that stood for Little Crazy, because I used to be crazy when I was younger. Now I'm more mature, you know what I mean, learning my lessons in life and stuff, so I decided to change my name to Lil'Colorado, because I'm a little part of these Colorado music scene, you know what I mean?
Word,
So,
dude.
it's nothing major, just that's what I gave myself. I didn't want to change my name completely to something different,
Oh, dude.
so...
But you picked a good recognizable
Little C,
name, though.
You know,
You know
Little
what I
C,
mean?
Colorado.
Yeah, it just represents a step up in your progression of your music career, dude.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I mean? A lot of big rappers have changed their name over the years.
Yeah. A lot of people hate on the fact that I use Little Colorado.
Yeah, but
Lil, but it's
they're
all good.
haters, man.
Oh yeah, I don't even sweat
know
off
what
the
I mean?
haters. I
Yeah.
just think it's funny. Like,
Yeah,
it's a fucking name.
it is a
You know what I
name.
mean?
It is a name, dude. But it just hate because they wanted that name and they didn't think of it, or they
Oh, I
didn't
know
have
a
the
couple
balls,
people
dude.
who try to use that fucking Little Colorado name. That shit pissed me off. But they stopped using it, so.
So what you been working on recently?
Recently, I just did a song with Zigzag from MB Riders. I'm getting ready to drop that one. I was another song with GT Garza from Houston, Texas. I'm gonna be dropping that one probably in I want to say July. I'll probably drop it around July. A little firecracker, you know what I mean?
So what about the visuals?
The visuals?
Like what? Where you got any music videos out?
Oh yeah, I got some music videos on YouTube. I just dropped one last year, Like Damn, and then Ain't Gonna Do It. That's my favorite one right there, Ain't Gonna Do It. But check those things out. Those are on YouTube too.
Yeah, I might have to check them out. Also, I heard that you also do music videos. What got you doing stuff like that?
People were taxing on music videos, you know what I mean? The ones that I were freaking hitting up.
Right.
Like $1,200, $1,500 a music video, so I was like, shit, I could do that myself.
Right.
I believe that anything that fucking a man can do, I can do, you know what I mean? So I started shooting music videos. I stopped for a little bit too, and then I invested my money into a brand new camera. I got a Nikon D500.
Right.
I got the gimbal stabilizer for movie shots and stuff. Yeah, the brand is Legacy Films and Photography. Check us out. If you want a music video, hit me up. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'm doing HD music videos, $200 a pop. Like, you can't beat that. Like, that's a killer. And then if you want 4K, I'm doing 4K. So let's work. Let's get it in.
All right, but you got really nice editing and nice work.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Definitely.
Yeah, dude. The more you put in, the more you do it. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, definitely.
This is how it is. You refine your craft, you get really good at it.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better at it. I'm impressing myself
Yep.
sometimes.
Dude, you'd be amazed what you can do in 2 hours a day. If you could set yourself aside 2 hours a day to work on your dream, that's a lot of time during the week. Well, that's what, 14 hours in a week?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you just hack on it, and 2 hours isn't a long time, you know what I mean?
And you just progress.
Yeah, you just progress after that, and before you know it, you want to do more than 2 hours a day. Then you're trying to find every moment of the day you're trying to do it. But
Yeah. See, I used to lock myself in the studio.
oh yeah,
Yeah, in like 2014 or 15, I dropped like 3 mixtapes in 1 year. I just locked myself in the
Dude.
studio making music.
yeah, dude, that's dope.
Yeah. That's where I freaking perfected my craft. And then throughout the years, I started watching my homie Jaws. Shout out to Jaws, or Dom Simmons. My bad. Yeah, shout out to him. His rhyme patterns, how he rides the beat and stuff, like that one was
Yeah.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I listened to. He was the first person you interviewed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I also plan on doing that too. I'm gonna try to get all the information on all those people, so that way we can have like
Put that on the website.
yeah. So that way, if you ever have any information,
Put their
you'll
music videos up there too. So.
yeah, we have all the links. I have it actually like sketched out on the board at the house. I do a lot of stuff on the dry erase board, so I have it sketched out the way I want it to look, and then I'll just like lay it out on the page. But yeah, I remember you talking about Don Simmons. I actually watched. That was the interview that was out that whenever I decided to hit you up about being on the show.
Yeah.
So that's just what I watched first.
Oh yeah. There's good people.
Word, dude. Also noticed that on a lot of your stuff, man, you have a lot of features with a lot of people, man, and I've seen some pretty more up there people. You want to let them know about like all the bigger people you have songs out there with, so they could kind of connect with you on it.
Yeah, sure. Like, I got songs with Gorilla Zoe. I don't know if you guys know who Gorilla Zoe is or remember Gorilla Zoe. He's got that song Hood Nigga and Lost with Lil Wayne. That's one of his most popular songs, is Lost. Juice Box. But I got a song with him called From the Ground Up. I got a song with Little Flip, Big Bang Take Little Bang.
Do I love that song?
Yeah, I got a song with Flip. He's fucking dope as fuck. He actually came to my crib. He pulled up in a Rolls Royce in the hood.
Right.
And fucking
That's
got
pretty
down
dope.
like it was nothing. Fucking
That's dope.
cool ass homie. Shout out to Flip. But yeah,
That's dope,
Little
dude.
Flip, GT Garza. I had GT Garza come through the studio. Shout out to Garza. Shout out to Money Mike. Let's see who else. I got a song with T Rao. Go check that song out. We're gonna have the remix coming out pretty soon. It's called Before They Take Me Out. That's on Spotify. I have a song with Zigzag getting ready to drop. I have a song with Eternal from the Woo Killer Bees. I have a song with Rashid from Dope House Records.
See, he's been doing this for a minute, guys. See what I mean?
Shoot, who else?
So I was looking at it. I was like, man. I was looking at his history, his going down, and I was like, dude, this guy's got songs with everybody, dude. So.
There's other people too. Rigo Luna from the Old School New Flavor. We did a couple songs for the ladies. I just have a bunch of features. Go check them out. Oh, Easy E's son, Little Easy E3, or Baby Easy E3. Yeah, go check him out. He's dope. He's talented. The song that we did, to me, he sounds just like his dad. Like,
Word.
it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he's had so much stuff. I've been going through it. It's been taking me a minute because I like to when I listen to somebody, I'll listen to their stuff for like a month straight, one album or 2 albums, and then I'll move on to the next one and move it. It's just how I buy music, dude. And I got those 2 on me right now. Is the Connected and
Trapping is a habit.
Trapping is a Habit, dude.
Shit, when you have time, go check out that Industry Sleeping on Me.
Dude, that's gonna be my next one.
Man, that Industry Sleeping on Me song is one of my favorite songs.
What was when I typed in your name, man? The first 2 that came up was Trapping was a Habit and Connected.
Yeah.
So that's why I hit them.
That Industry Sleeping on Me is not distributed through distributors.
Oh yeah.
That one's on like Dat Piff, Certified Mixtapes, like all the mixtape sites that there are. That one.
Oh, word.
Yeah. So like, cause when I do my music and I release stuff, I want to put it on mixtape sites, and then the songs that I own the rights to, I'll put it on Spotify, Deezer, and all those. Yeah.
Word, dude.
So I'm hitting mixtapes and I'm hitting like.
So what mixtape sites?
Dat Piff is like the biggest one right there. Shout out to DJ Jazz, Real Trap DJ. He hosts a few of my mixtapes. He did the Industry Sleeping on Me and the Trapping is a Habit. And then I've hosted mixtapes with him. Like, he's put me on his mixtapes and showed me a lot of love. So Shout out to DJ Jazz. Shout out to DJ Wiz, the Wu-Tang DJ. Like that homie showed me a lot of love. He's hosted 3 of my mixtapes, and he did the Wu remix with Eternal from the Killer Bees. The Bees, though, you can tell it's just a straight hip hop beat, like it's straight up Wu type shit.
You'll have to go check it out.
So shout out to DJ Wiz. Yeah, shout out to all the DJs that just fuck with me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Antonio. All those homies.
Word, dude. So yeah, a lot of. It's gonna be a while. He's got as much stuff as we got as many strains to smoke, man. So I'm gonna be listening to you for a minute.
Yeah, shout out to they just made Colorado's top 20 rappers to be looking out for 2021. So whoever made that one, shout out to you. They put me on there. I'm proud to be on that shit. I've been grinding hard, so.
Hell yeah, dude, that's an honor.
Yeah, it is an honor.
And then I know the other day you said one of your songs has almost 400,000 streams.
Yeah, the one with Groove is all shit.
Yeah, so
We just passed, we're at like 403,000 streams now. So hopefully soon 500,000 and then a million. That's
dude,
the
before
goal
you
right
know it, your grind finally catches up and you finally start bearing the fruit you've been fucking working on forever, dude.
there. Yeah. Shit, I'm hoping, man. I'm gonna stay grinding.
Right?
And times is hard. Life hits you and that's life, bro.
Dude.
I'm gonna still grind through that. Drop music. I got music planned for the rest of the year. I just got some beats from Chef. So I'm gonna be working on another mixtape. I'll be working on I'm gonna be dropping those singles.
Word.
And I'll be doing one more big feature at the end of the year. I don't know who, but
Word. See, it's good that we interviewed you. So now everybody knows what's more up. You know what I mean? The people that are tuning in that like the weed and they just been watching us for us being. Dude, that just upsets me, man. That we had 3 episodes that we don't
have artist interviews for.
Right.
Yeah, it is. It's
But
sad,
but you know what? Now you know a little bit of me because you watched the episode with me. Now you know more of him. You know, so
yeah, go check me out. You can find
most
me
definitely, dude.
everywhere. You can even just Google me.
Yeah, you can
Google
just
my
Google.
name.
I literally just Googled him just now and everything popped up.
Yeah, you just Google me, like literally all the mixtapes. Like not all of them I noticed, but like the main ones. Dap Hip, Certified, and all those my mixtapes. Yeah, so go check me out. I'm on Spotify. Shout out to everybody rocking with me. Shout out to all my people who want to make music with. So, shout out to Josh, keep grinding, bro. I mean, Dom Simmons. Marine. Come on, let's get into it. So yeah, shout out to everybody who fucks with me. I appreciate you guys.
Word, dude. And I appreciate you, Lil'Colorado, for giving me the opportunity to be on the show with you.
Yeah, shoot, yeah, bro. That's dope. You give a good energy, bro. That's what I think.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate it, man.
And you be educating these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. I inherited. So this new house we moved in to, whoever lived there prior to us used to grow a lot of marijuana, and he has years of High Times magazines.
Yeah.
So I inherited literally a stack from the floor up. Like,
So you just be
like,
reading them?
So I just been reading them.
Oh fuck.
I got so much. I literally got all the way back to like the late 99s, like 99. But I got like 15 years of High Time magazines.
That's crazy.
And then I got all this other stuff, dude, was not just High Times. He had High Times and he had these other ones that I don't even know if they even make anymore. But I got so much stinking stuff that I just been sitting there I don't have nothing else to do, dude. I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's tight though. Shit, you got your peacefulness out there.
Oh yeah, dude. So I've been dedicating at least an hour a day to educating myself on this stuff.
Yeah.
Like I just learned that there was 2 different types of THC. There's Delta 8 THC and there's Delta 9 THC. And there's differences between them. And so I'm going to learn more deeper onto that now.
And then get you guys educated on
And then get you guys educated on it. So you know what's going on and everything.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, thank you for guys tuning in. Thank you for showing love to us. And make sure you go subscribe to all of our channels, our pages.
We're everywhere. Literally. We're on all the weed sites now. So We're there. We're there to entertain you
We
anywhere.
got freaking blazed through this whole
Yep,
freaking
we did.
show, so we smoked like 4 joints.
I do smoke like 4 joints.
Fuck yeah.
Because we always go over there and we have a little break normally. Then we get to interview the person.
Yeah.
But today we just didn't have the break, but we
went through.
continued our habit of smoking one during the interview. So.
Well, yeah, you guys go check me out. Go check out Conman Kitty. We appreciate you guys. Go show love to all the pages. Go follow us. Shout out to our sponsor, Tiffany's Custom Trays and Accessories. We appreciate you. If you guys want to be a sponsor on the show, hit us up. Artists, if you want to get interviewed on the show, hit us up. Be sure you're going to be able to make it.
Yeah, for real. I drive 40 miles.
Yeah.
No joke.
I'm Lil'Colorado.
Conman Kitty.
This is Colorado Heavy Hitter Show. Yeah.
Out.
I got a fat sack of that drum. I got a fat sack of that drum. I got a fat